Welcome to the putting green. I find most people do not spend enough time here on the putting green. And a good rule of thumb is however much time you spend on the driving range hitting full shots, you should spend at least that much time here on the putting green. So when I find it amusing that sometimes when I go to tournaments, in a pro tournament, there's never enough room on the green and you see pros having to putt to tees because it is packed. From here to that hole there'd be 10 pros putting. And when I go to these scramble tournaments, there's hardly anybody ever on the green. So remember, putting is where you gain your strokes. If you hit a bad tee shot, you can recover from that. You don't lose a stroke. If you miss a putt, that's a stroke you never get back. So get on the green and get used to some feel and a feel for your stroke, for distance and path. So one drill us pros, if you go to any pro event, you're going to see them putting to tees all the time. What this does is narrow your focus. You get used to putting at a tee, the hole's going to look really big afterwards. So it's going to help you along with your putting, narrow your focus, you're going to sink more putts. The other thing I like to do is I play a little game every time I putt, even while I'm playing on the course. Is I'll set up for the tee or the hole if I'm playing on the course. And when I hit the putt, I keep my head down. So I just do a regular stroke. I try to feel how far I need to hit this to hit the tee. And then I'll keep my head down and I'll guess. And I'll say, okay, I'm a little bit long and I probably miss a little bit left. And then I try to be very specific before I look up. I was a foot long and just left of the hole. And then I go and take a look. Obviously, if I was short and I guessed I was long, the greens are a different pace than I'm expecting today. So you play that game a few times and your speed control and making putts is going to be a lot easier. And then I change it up every time. So the next putt, I'm going to go to a tee further away and try the same thing out again. I just get my line, I set up, I think in my head how far I need to hit this putt, and then I'm just going to play that little game. I do a nice easy stroke, and I guess, I think I came up a little bit short and probably a little bit left. And then I take a look and I analyze. As I play that game, my feel gets a lot better and I'll make more putts. You do this, you're going to make more putts on the golf course.